Hi, pretty gang. What's good? It's your girl Rachel. It's just my channel. I know it's been a hot minute since you've seen your girl's face. It looks a little chunky. Oh well, we're gonna get into that. Okay, so I'm coming on to y'all with two story times. I'm recording one now, the other one later. Well, the other one after this. So if you see the same outfit, don't judge, don't come for me because I sat down and recorded this because I've got time to record right now, so that's what I'm doing. And I'm vlogging in the same process, but I ain't going nowhere. So, if y'all remember, for those who long time, y'all went from doll babies to we're gonna pretty gang is what we're gonna stick with now. 2017, we're gonna upgrade from dolls to pretty gang. So, y'all remember the story time I told y'all about my ex who was in caught that was at the time was in jail, and his crazy so-called girlfriend who is now so-called baby mama. I know, weird. But anyway, I'll leave the link to that story time in the comments below, the description box below. But anyway, so no, Monday or Tuesday, I got a message request. And I'm like, who is messaging requesting me? Like, I don't know this. Like, I don't know who would be, trying to send me a message on Facebook. Because last message request I got, that was funny too. But anyway, so like, no, how did I see that? I was texting, like, for some reason, Messenger has linked up with my text messages from my phone. So I was texting one of my friends. And I just happened to notice that I had a message request. And so I go look at it, like, and it had my ex's name. We're not going to say his name. We're just going to call him Bob. So I looked. I was like, it's Bob. I'm just curious to see what he wants. Because for a minute there, his so-called ex, we're going to call her Jane, was messaging me from his Facebook while he was in jail. Mind you, he was sending me letters and saying he wanted to be with me. From like the 2 letters that I did read, there were like 15, 20, 30 letters sent over. See, he went to jail in 2014, so over a 4-year span, I had seen maybe 15 of those letters. A lot of those letters I didn't see because, as y'all know, I moved out and whatever, was doing my own thing with my other ex-boyfriend, who we're just gonna rename nameless as well. He's a nobody. But anyway, so I looked. It said, "Hey, what's up? This is Bob." I'm like, okay. And then he proceeded. I'm like, I'm the type nosy type. I'm gonna be like, what do you want? In the back of my head, I'm like, you're just gonna say a bunch of nonsense. Or I thought it was her, so I was gonna play along with her little petty game. But it really turned out to be Bob. So I called my friend that I was texting, and she's one of my best friends. I called my best friend Bestie, and proceeded to tell her, "Girl, guess who I got a message from on Facebook?" She's like, "Hey," that's like Bob. She's like, "Is he out?" Girl, mind you. So I can go look to see if he was really out. Like, before I even responded to the message, I went to Google and I went to where he was incarcerated at. And it said he was on parole. I was like, so he did get out. Apparently he got out May 5th. Okay. I'm like, okay. I'm like, hi, is what I said. And then he proceeded to tell me, call me. I'm petty when I want to be petty. And this was one of the moments where I wanted to be petty, get a good laugh. And so I proceeded to call. I 3-way called with my bestie on the line. And I was like, we gonna get a good laugh because I know this conversation is just gonna be hilarious. So the conversation proceeded as I just wanted to talk. I've been out since May 5th. And I'm like, okay, what did you hit me about the blue for? I wanted to talk to see if we could, be friends. I'm like, mind you, like, you the same person that put me through all that bullshit back then from 2012 to 2013, 14. You, and you want to be friends? And you so-called you got a baby by that bitch that proceeded to threaten my life, talking about she knows where I live and all that. Okay, you want to be friends? This is how I know he's still on that same bullshit, because he proceeded to tell me that they have a child together and that child has heart issues. Okay, if that's true, that is true. But me personally, knowing how they both are and how they both operate, hello, mind you, this chick has been on Steve Wilkos before for lying about being pregnant and having a baby by some other dude. Excuse me for being skeptical. I'm just saying. If it's true, my bad, prayers go out to that baby. But if it's not, y'all on that same bullshit and I ain't got time for it. And so he proceeded to just keep talking, talking about, I missed you. I want us to be friends. I want to go on a date when I get off of parole in 2020. I'm like, in 2020. Boo bye. I'm hoping by 2020 my YouTube game done stepped up. I done started my own business. I'm branding myself. I'm a mogul. Like I'm in a serious relationship. Maybe, hopefully, possibly married or engaged. Whatever comes first. Like I'm not trying to step backwards with you. Cause he keep talking about I'm a gangster, I'm a thug, I'm this and that. We talk about the past and I'm sitting here like, oh my god, this conversation needs to be over. Okay, that's all I said. He's like, why you keep saying okay? So, long story short, long story short, my ex popped up. It was random. He's still hitting me up on Facebook Messenger, and I'm ignoring the hell out of him. Like, oh my god, I don't want you. I done told you, we're not going backwards. I'm going forwards. You can stay where you at. You can go get back with her. I don't personally care either way. But he keep hitting me up. It's hilarious. Yeah, it is hilarious. That old conversation was hilarious. Talking about we didn't get to go on a date. Nothing. I'm gonna come to North Carolina. I'm gonna lie about probation. I'm like, dude, go sit down. I ain't got time. I don't want no thug. I don't want no gangster. I want a good, wholesome man who ain't got all that extra baggage, because you got a whole lot of extra baggage, and she don't want it. But anyway, the moral of the story is, don't let no psycho ex-boyfriend come try to pop back up, and you're like, really? I thought you was in jail still. I need you to go back. You a convicted felon. Go back. Just go back. So when we get your number, yeah, I don't have a phone. My phone on my own don't work. No. I even started when I called, I blocked my number. He's not getting them digits. No, people say something like, you married? No. I heard you was. I was like, who'd you hear that from? Jennifer told me, of course, she stalks my life. Of course she told you. Me and Jane told him. Of course, she stalks my entire life. So, of course, she told you that I was in a relationship, and she's like, you didn't go proceed. I tried to call you from jail. I'm like, oh yeah, what? And then you blocked me. Oh yeah, I was in a committed relationship then, and that person, I had my boyfriend do that. He wanted to do that, so I proceeded to let him do that. It's hilarious, y'all. When you got, I don't know, he wants all this goodness back, and she don't want it. She do not want it. So go back to where you came from, Bob. Okay? Okay, Bob. You're watching. Probably not watching, but good. Don't watch. But anyway, I'm gonna go. And if you're new, subscribe, because see all this goodness, this plus size BBW goodness here. Not with my bra strap showing. Oh my god. But anyway, I'm gonna go. Thumbs up the video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And yeah, I will see y'all in my next video. And happy Memorial Day weekend turn up. Hey, because that's what your girl gonna do. Turn up. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna go. Bye. Stay pretty.